Welcome back once again, my fellow Eldritch Horrors. I hope you are well. Time for the weekly gaming news roundup. This week we had a PlayStation's State of Play showcasing upcoming games for the system. I won't go through all of the games announced there, but other than confirmation of Metal Gear Solid Delta's August release date, which I mentioned last week, we also got some big DLC news for Lies of P Overture, return to Krat in this prequel of the OG game, scheduled for a summer release. And also, Stellar Blade has a crossover DLC with Nikke, Goddess of Victory will release in June. We saw that the Onimusha 2 remaster will release this year, and a new Onimusha game, War of the Sword, is scheduled for 2026. Lost Soul Aside will finally be releasing this year. A game 10 years in the making that started with a single person's vision. You'll be able to get your hands on the game on PS5 and PC in May. Eclipse Glow Studio unveiled action-adventure game Tides of Annihilation. Explore a mystical and shattered London, as well as a medieval fantasy realm in order to defeat colossal knights that now roam the land. And House Marquee, creators of Returnal, took the final spot of the event with Saros. The premise should sound familiar to fans of Returnal, with a hostile, changing world, but now it has permanent resources and progression, meaning you come back even stronger after each death. There were many other announcements, of course, including a new Shinobi and Digimon game. I'll leave a link to the PlayStation blog State of Play article in the description and comments. Sadly, there was no Bloodborne news at February's State of Play, and being that this year marks the 10th year anniversary of the game, it seems unlikely that we will get a PS5 remaster. So, fellow Bloodborne fans, let's put on the clown makeup once more and hope for news for the 15th anniversary. PlayStation Plus news: new games are coming this month, as well as some games leaving. Set a calendar reminder for February the 18th. I covered the essential titles for February previously, but now we have extra and premium lists of games coming to PS Plus. Extra tier titles include Saga Frontier Remastered, Star Wars Jedi Survivor, and Lost Records Bloom and Rage. And for those with a premium tier, you can also enjoy Dropship United Peace Force and Patapon Free. Of course, as mentioned, games are also leaving this month, and include several Tales of games, the Outer Worlds Spacer's Choice Edition, Outriders, and Scarlet Nexus. Xbox also has more games coming to the system, in the form of Day 1 Game Pass games. Strategy Puzzle Adventure Blueprints comes this spring, followed by Survival Crafter Abiotic Factor in the summer. But of course, just like PlayStation Plus, there are games that will be leaving this month. So set a date for 28th of February when Gris, Wo Long Fallen Dynasty, Warhammer 40k Boltgun, Maneater, Paw Patrol World, Space Engineers, as well as Yakuza 3 and 4 Remastered all leave Game Pass. Oh, Elden Ring indeed. Elden Ring Nightreign's first network test got off to a bad start with server issues related to congestion. A recent update from Software has been made where they apologized and noted that they are considering additional network sessions. On to more bits and bobs, and the massively popular online game / creation system that is Roblox is part of an active investigation by the United States Securities and Exchange Commission. This comes at a time when Roblox are setting up restrictions for children on the platform following accusations it fails to protect kids. The Nintendo 2 Switch price may have been leaked, and apparently the new system will cost $499 Canadian dollars. The image of this supposedly Canadian retail label, with place misspelled, came from a Famiboard post, so take this story with a grain of salt. Maybe an entire ocean of salt. The weird and wonderful psychedelic Lovecraftian Metroidvania Ultros is now available for both Xbox and Switch users. The game was previously only available on PC and PlayStation. And every single Steam sale event that has been planned for 2025 is released. I'll put up the list here for you, so you can pause the video to check the dates. Hopefully you can pick something up in your wishlist for cheap soon. And that's it, another week has flown by. I've been very busy this week, putting together a new video series. Be on the lookout tomorrow, 17th of Feb, for the first of that series, where I dive deeply into the beat 'em up and fighting game genres. Basically any game with a lot of fisting,
phrasing,
punching, and kicking. What game will it be? Well, listen to this and have a guess in the comments. Unless you are Matman or Obdolith, who I told the other day. Goodbye for now, my squidizens. Take care, stay safe in this crazy world. Be excellent to yourselves and each other, and I will see you very soon.